It's your mistake. Got some big booty down in Texas. Got some big booty.
All right. Hey, welcome everyone. Ooh, we got something behind you. Welcome everyone. This is Studio W, the Buzz, your global radio network. We circle this thing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, with some of the finest programs you can find anywhere around the world. And now it's time for the Studio W Sports page. Oh, I see James Sparrow. Hey, James.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How are you? I see
I'm fantastic.
Yes, you are, sir. Hey, Mill.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
And Kevin Harris.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on? Well, you know what's going on. It's the Studio W Sports page. And I'm going to toss this thing over to the host, Mr. Mill Brown, E. Scott, as I call him. Hey,
Mill.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Please forgive me. I have a little issue today. I'm not able to be in the studio, but I am here live, well, living large. Let's take start. Oh my God, we got a lot to get into. First and foremost, thank you guys for spending the afternoon with us. It's going to be a little bit off the rails. We're going to do the NFL picks first, then we're going to get off the rails. We're going to get into a lot of topics. This is going to be what we call this two plays. This is Soapbox Saturday Part 3, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean, you might as well say this will be like a weekly series because it's always something that comes up every week.
Oh yeah, we will dive into all that. See, this year, this 2026 2W Sports page, we take it up to a whole nother level. We're gonna get into some real stuff outside of sports also, but we're gonna give you the hottest stuff in sports also. I mean, we're not gonna stop with this. We're gonna make some other things happen also. I see we got Mr. Miak himself.
Man, it's a pleasure to be in the house again. In the house, brother, in the house.
Mr. Miak James Sparrow, and is my guy on there? Who? Hey, ha, ha, woo!
Yo, what's happening, y'all?
Yeah, I see yes, sir. I see the habit you called last night, man. Good work, man. I was entertained. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you feeling, my good brother?
Man, I'm glad to be out the hospital and continuing pushing forward, getting back to being healthy again.
Oh yes, thank God, bro. Thank God that you're still here.
What's up, Mr. Sparrow? How you doing?
We lost him. He should be back. He's gonna log back in. I think we lost him a little bit. A little internet connection problem. So we'll get to it. But anyway, yeah, Ro, I was telling you earlier, man. Good to see you, man. Was a little concerned, but hey, look here. You can't keep a good man down, can you?
Oh no, you can't. And I worked hard to get up out there. I told the rehab facility I give y'all 7 days. That's all they got out me. 7 days.
Wait a minute, hold it. You told the rehab facility, the doctors, that you gave them 7 days.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah. I told them when I got there, you only got 7 days with me because I'm gonna be out in 7 days, and I was out in 7 days.
Well, I heard that.
But listen, by day 3, I had no restrictions on me.
All right, no restriction.
No restriction.
I see. Hey, James, you back?
I'm back. Yeah, I'm back.
What's up, Mr. Sparrow?
Okay. What's going on there, Roddy Rowe?
Recovering, man. I had a health scare a week ago.
Oh man.
Yeah, I had a mild stroke.
Man, we can't have that.
No, we ain't gonna have it no more.
No, we can't have that.
We ain't gonna have it no more. You ain't gotta worry about that. That joint kind of scared me to straight.
Yeah, the show ain't a show without you, bro. I ain't getting on no more if you ain't here.
I'm back.
Hold it, James. What, you say you ain't gonna be on? He ain't on. No, James. I'm gonna have to pull. No. James.
That's my roadie, man. That's my roadie, man.
I'll pull the G card on you.
I'm gonna have to leave you on that.
Hey, Mill, do I sense some jealousy?
I'm gonna have to leave you on that one, man. Can't let him take.
WB, I never took you for the jealous type.
I walked too many burning sands for this G, man. I can't. You know what I mean?
Come on, WB. I never took you for the jealous type to put me out to pull some type of trump card.
Look, no. If my brother's going to do, I'll pull it in a minute. My brother going to deflect on me. No, I'll pull the G card on.
I can't have it.
I just want to let y'all know that my mic was muted. That's want to let y'all know my mic was muted. I tried to see my dad. My dad has a hard time adjusting to reality sometimes. He does.
What?
He does, because this is not nothing new. This is still a shock to him. I told him day one, I was like, you know what, out of all of us, you know, Mr. Sparrows, you know, kind of grown closer to the role model than the rest of us.
No.
They want it.
I ain't having it. That happened.
He still has not gotten over that.
Oh my God, that's
You
too
have to
funny.
understand who introduced the bird to you guys. Now.
That's too funny. That's too
All right.
funny.
Yeah, you did do that, but hey, you can't have the connections, baby. You can't have the connection.
Now, guys, come on now.
It's the bird. You know what I'm saying? It's the bird and the werewolf. You can't have the connection.
Oh Lord. There we go.
Oh my God, that's too
No,
funny.
no, you understand. I'll pull the plug, bro.
That is too funny.
I don't play. I don't play.
That's too funny.
Oh man. So, Emil. So, what's all that noise there? What's going on?
I'm at my brother's house, but those my cousin, might as well say my cousin kids. Oh, I am now. See, Quan, I got enough respect that I'm on my podcast. Somebody here in there gambling.
No, you're gonna have to gag those kids, all right? Okay. Gag for a few hours. Yeah,
No,
okay.
not the children, man. No, you can't.
Gag 'em.
WB, the children of the future.
No, we can't.
Oh,
Yeah,
We
they
can't
can
ask the
see the
children.
feature, but they ain't gonna interrupt the show. All right, no, we ain't having it.
When they were leaving. They were leaving. They were getting in the car.
All right. Okay. All right. Anyway, Bill, you said we're gonna get to the picks early.
Yeah, we gonna get these NFL picks out of the way. It ain't that many. We gonna get that part. We gonna get that part out the way.
Well, Kevin, you already know my pick. It seemed like you stole my picks.
Ooh.
no, not really.
Okay.
No, I didn't have the same pick you did this time. So
Kevin, you only took one home team. I took all the road teams.
we're about to go over them now. So
All right, let's do that. I'm getting a little feedback here. Let me see whose mic it is. I got a wild guess here.
No.
That was Ro.
That ain't Ro.
Oh no, that feedback we were getting. Let me see. All right, okay, let's go.
Do you have on more than one mic bag?
All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, no, it ain't here.
If you got on more than one mic, then that probably might be it.
Oh, could be. All right, guys, let's see what we got.
Well, we're gonna start. We're gonna kick this. Kevin, what pick do we? The Denver Broncos going to Buffalo.
we got the Bills and the Broncos at 4:30.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well,
So
I got the Broncos.
I got Denver in this one.
I got Denver. Who you got? Who you got, James?
I got Denver, man.
Okay, Ro. Let's see. Who you got, Ro?
I got Buffalo.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this. I'm going with Buffalo because I know Denver got a hard equipped defense.
Oh, absolutely.
But it's something about Josh Allen right now. He showed me something last week against Jacksonville And I'm telling you now, if you don't stop him or James Cook running the ball, and you lead them tight ends, they gonna eat on them.
Okay, that's a big if.
No, ain't no big if because he ain't got no receivers, and he has relied heavily on them tight ends, and them tight ends have done what they needed to do.
That's a big if with that Denver.
And no lead is safe against Buffalo in the fourth quarter. They are the highest scoring fourth quarter team in the NFL this year.
Okay.
So nothing. If you're gonna put Buffalo out, you got 3 quarters to do it. If you don't do it in the first 3 quarters, you might be late.
All right.
I'm still sticking with Broncos.
Well, keep in mind of where they're playing at too, because
Hey, look, it's Denver, but you keep in mind that Buffalo is a cold weather team too.
Yeah, but the climate.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's a lot different when you're playing in the mountains, though.
Hey, keep in mind though, Josh Allen got more playoff experience than anybody on Denver team that's playing.
All right, okay,
Well, that's true.
fine. I'm still sticking with Denver.
Well, go ahead, stick with them.
You go in that high altitude, boy. It's a whole game.
And the Bills gonna come out flying in that high altitude.
Well, let's find out.
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah,
Now, okay, here's one argument, Romo. I'm surprised you ain't put this one out.
And I'm sorry to say, they going on the road again, so they already road tested.
Oh, well, hold on. Okay, that might be true, but here's the thing: the Bills have lost a day of travel because they had to travel 2 time zones.
That's all right.
So you don't think the travel gonna have any effect on them?
Hey, look, all that go out the window in the playoffs, bro. You playing for something different once you get into the playoffs.
Hey, 5-2. Let me get this. Now, I said all season long, I had Denver going to the Super Bowl, but now I didn't think about this, or I didn't give it this much credence. If anybody can go to Denver and beat the Broncos, it is Buffalo. Denver does not have to win this football game. Josh Allen does. He has no choice. He has to win this game. In the playoffs where there's no Mahomes, there's no Joe Burrow, there's no Lamar Jackson, there is nobody else in his way.
There's no Mike Tomlin for him.
No, none of that. No, I don't care where they're playing at. Josh Allen has to win this football game. So one thing I didn't post earlier was crossovers are imminent. So I had the Broncos. I'm crossing over to the Bills. Josh Allen has to win the game.
Really? All right.
Yeah, okay.
So just remember what I kept telling you about them crossovers.
Hey, look, man,
It depends on the crossovers how I lose. I'm not gambling with the crossovers. This is logic.
Home cooking don't mean. Hey, home field advantage don't mean nothing in the playoffs.
We ain't talking about money. Money is never in our equation on this one. But remember, your history of crossovers don't usually work, Mel.
Home field advantage is out the window in the playoffs. I'm trying to tell you that.
Now, see, look. That also remember they're 10 points each this time. So this is make or break for a couple of people.
Yeah.
So because right now the WB is up by I think it's 17 at the moment going into the day, and you got all and the picks I'm seeing you got all the ones on the road.
Yeah.
So
I believe in every team that's going on the road. Yep. So, and every team that's on the road is the underdog, I presume, right?
All but one.
And if anybody foolish enough to think that Caleb Williams gonna beat Matthew Stafford you need to go check yourself into the rehabilitation center that I was in.
Well, I got a little stat on that too. I'm gonna tell you in a minute. But now I will say the one thing that the Broncos cannot, have any slow starts, and you have to keep in mind they got flagged for the most DPIs this season with 20. So Denver can get caught on that on the defensive end. They can get caught.
Even though, did you see what Josh Allen did to Jacksonville? And Jacksonville has a great defense this year. Did you see what that man? Did you see what he did to them?
And which is why I picked them last week, because I knew Jacksonville ain't that great to me when it comes to playoff time.
Denver ain't that great to me.
So,
hey Mill,
hold on. Won't Denver a first round exit last year?
Hey Mill, check your the private chat.
Let's see.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was getting some. It's gone away right now. But you know what? I'm sticking with Denver because that high altitude boy affects a whole lot of teams. Let's see. Did we lose Roma? We lost Roma. Now I'm gonna stick with that. And so, what am I? I'm in 5th place right now, Kevin.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah. I'm gonna check it real quick.
Okay. Hold on. Let's get Roma back in here.
I'm back.
Let's get Roma back. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. So Roma, well, I was saying that you can't play around with that high altitude.
I understand all that, WB, but when you got a team that's pretty much Buffalo's been battle tested all year.
Okay.
You don't go 12-5 in your division being the second best team when you're really the best team in that division.
Okay. And
without being battle tested.
How many games Denver won this year?
They won just as many home games as they did road games. They didn't went on the road and won a lot of games.
All right.
Remember they went to Foxborough and was down 21 donut in the 4th quarter and killed New England.
Yeah, I got it. But now, how about Denver? What's Denver's record this year?
They what? 13-4.
Okay then.
Hey, look. So them records don't mean nothing when the playoffs. Everybody record in the playoffs is 0-0.
Well, yeah. Well, you're exactly right about that too.
Yeah, and Denver ain't played it. Denver ain't played football in 2 weeks. Buffalo has.
Okay. Yeah.
That
doesn't matter.
Now that being number one in that bag, it can either help you or it can break you. You can't for 2 weeks simulate game speed or a game, and think that you're gonna be prepared for the other team because you simulating.
Okay, well we're gonna find out.
So apparently he thinks that Denver's rusty.
They ain't as good as their record says. Let's be for real. They barely beat us with a backup quarterback.
And
come on now.
And it's a new season. And
they barely beat a depleted Commanders team with Marcus Mariota at quarterback.
That's all right. They're still 13 and 13 and
guess what? And they're gonna go home 13-5.
They rested players too. Don't forget that.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. All right. Hey, we got the boxing guru here. Hey, Mark, what's going on? We talk about that first game here today. We talking about Denver versus Buffalo or Buffalo versus Denver, and I've got Denver.
It's fine.
This is Buffalo's last chance. If they ain't ever had
Bro, the only one that got Buffalo. So yeah, so you know what the odds of that is.
Yeah.
No, Mill got Buffalo with me.
Mill.
Yeah, Mill sweet. Yeah, he did the crossover.
He did the crossover.
Yeah, hey, Bill, who you got? I mean, we all
I got Buffalo.
Oh, you did the switch?
Yeah, I had to go to Buffalo. Josh Allen has to win this game, bro.
Yeah, I think I got to go with Buffalo.
We're not going by have to win this game. We talking about, come on. We ain't going by that. No.
Oh, that's right. That's exactly right.
No, we don't go by have to win this game.
Right.
Hey, look, Mill, I ain't about to, don't take this as me throwing any shots or anything. But how many Eagle fans went into that game against San Fran last week thinking that y'all was going to win that game? It was no way that Brock Purdy was supposed to come into the vet, Lincoln Financial, and win that game.
And that is absolutely true.
Depending on which Eagle fan you're talking about.
But
Bird, that is true too.
you ain't got to rub it in, okay?
No, I'm not trying to rub it in, but I'm just trying to make a point. Like Mill and Mark say,
yeah, we
if anybody career is on the line, it is Josh Allen's
talking about
career.
The outs. We talking about the ins, not the outs. All right, we leaving the outs alone.
This is a game that determines his legacy.
No.
Well, this is the clearest path. This is the clearest path to get to the Super Bowl, in my opinion. I mean, he ain't got no Patrick Mahomes to worry about, no Lamar Jackson to worry about, no Joe Burrow to worry about. I mean, if he don't get in on this one, I don't think they'll ever get there.
Nope.
I tell you what,
You'll never get a ring again.
They're going to be just like the old Buffalo that won 4 Super Bowls. They ain't win that one of them. So Josh ain't even make the Super Bowl.
Well, yeah, hey.
He can't make it to the Super Bowl.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's amazing to make it to 4 of them like Jim Kelly did, but God, this dude got to at least get there.
He can't make it.
Yeah. And you know, as a matter of fact, that was the biggest bust back there. We were there. Jim Kelly. They went to 4 years in a row.
4 years in a row, bro.
And came home with a donut. Yeah. And then also don't discount that Denver's defense. I think James said that earlier today.
Yeah.
Hold on. Like, can you really say, like, even I understand they went to 4, they lost, but can you, I mean, let's not forget, Houston was up on Buffalo 35-3 with a backup named Frank Wright that put up 38 unanswered points on the Houston Oilers team, quarterback by Warren Moon and coached by Buddy Ryan.
Yeah, well, that pretty much destroyed Warren Moon's legacy there. I mean, Hall of Fame, great player, but you don't lose that type of game. I mean, that was just. I mean, to get there though, you know, you got to see some of the losses they had. I mean, the dude missed a field goal, went to the right or whatever it was. I mean, the down ones, those were convincing losses. But to be able to get there 4 times, I mean, you got to have something. And if this dude can, I mean, he got to at least get there. That's all I'm saying. I mean, at least get to the Super Bowl. I mean, this is his clearest path to get there.
At least this is his clearest path. I agree with you.
He ain't got no excuses now.
Well, I'll tell you what, he playing up Mile High. That could be an excuse because it can be a little rough. But I still go with Buffalo. They got to win this game, man. I'm telling you, if they don't win this game, you got to start looking at the coach. You got to start doing something because they can't get they can't they really cannot lose this.
Yeah, like a lot of other teams, they had to look. They had to look within inside themselves and know that it's time to move on and make some changes.
All right. Now I know y'all all riding high on Denver, but let's be clear. Sean Payton ain't as good as a coach as he is, as everybody think he is. He only won 1 Super Bowl. He ain't done nothing since that 1 Super Bowl.
He's a beast. He's a beast.
What?
I tell you what. Now, Romo, I agree with you on almost everything, but that one, the dude is a hell of a coach. I mean, you said one thing. He only got 1 Super Bowl, but he got that one.
He's a beast.
And
hold on, and that one, are we really sure that won't because of because of what happened with Hurricane Katrina?
No.
Well, that was a couple years later. But I mean, as far as them winning it, but the thing is, for where Denver was before he got here and what they're doing now, And the way he takes a quarterback like Bo Nixon basically turns this dude into,
Great point.
uh,
Great point.
Great point. Normal
Great
quarterback. I mean, that takes some serious coaching. I hate to say this, but
Great
there was a brother there in this place before then, and he didn't get close.
Great point.
So for what this dude is doing, that the dude can coach.
Great
Hold
point.
on.
Great
And
point.
if you speaking about Russell Wilson, he did not want Russell Wilson to be his quarterback.
I
Period.
understand that.
So for real, he did what he did to Russell is what we seen the Cleveland coach do to Shador.
No.
Well, here's a big difference.
Don't even
There's a big difference, Romar, and the big difference is this: he may not have won it. He may not have won it, Russ. But on the back end of it, Russ already had a resume coming in where he was, regardless if the coach wanted him or not, that dude was supposed to produce, and he didn't. I mean, there ain't no way around it. Then he brings in a rookie quarterback.
No comparison.
Takes us through the year, to get him together. Now this dude is on the brink of getting them to a Super Bowl. So, I mean, you can't really compare the two.
No comparison.
Buffalo gonna be riding mile high stags when this game is over.
I hope you're right. Because, I hope you're right because, hey, this is Josh Allen's best
Matter of
man.
fact, they're gonna be riding out of Denver on them Anheuser Busch horses.
Well, I tell you what, Buffalo needs this because I know a lot of people don't tend to forget Buffalo going into a new stadium next year. They gotta have something. They gotta have something to ride in on.
And I'm gonna still say this: the best team in the AFC West is still Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, even though they had a down year.
Well, I tell you,
Oh, I don't know about that,
man.
boy.
Moving right along.
No.
I'm telling
Moving right
you.
along.
no, I tell you the best team in the AFC. If you want to be honest,
I said in the AFC West, they
oh, okay. I was going to say the best team in the AFC is at home too, and that's Cincinnati. If they ever can get it to click right, can't nobody beat them. They got the best quarterback in football, in my opinion.
Yeah. But I tell you what, you can't, Romar, you can't say that Kansas City is the best one in the West, AFC West.
why I can't?
William, I'll be honest with you. That AFC West stinks. I mean, you look at what Justin Herbert then collapsed. You look at some of the other stuff that's going on. If Kansas City's clicking, don't nobody beat them. Not in the West, they don't. If Mahomes don't get hurt.
How many games did they win? I don't think 6 games this year.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They relied on the same old thing one too many times. I mean,
Yes.
they didn't upgrade the receiving game, didn't upgrade the running game. The defense wasn't what they thought. Travis Kelce got old. I mean, Mahomes was still producing. There was everybody else around him that wasn't.
Yeah.
Everybody else figured out what they were doing.
Exactly.
They figured it out, boy, and they exploited it. Hey, Bill,
But it's kind of crazy. It take everybody to figure it out after they done won 3 Super Bowls and 7 or 8 straight NFC West division titles.
Oh, you mean
Uh-huh.
you talking about 9
When-
straight AFC West titles?
all
Yeah.
right, okay.
And at least,
Well, I mean-
3 out of the last 5 Super Bowls.
Well, that's a long
It
time.
take
That's a
you
long
that
time.
long?
It's a long time. That's a long time to be trying to figure something out. I just think-
Exactly.
I just think what happened is everything got old around them.
Yeah.
That's all it was. The Chiefs got so comfortable they didn't make any adjustments. They just kept riding that same horse, and that horse collapsed.
They ain't put no new blood in there.
No, they kept riding the same horse.
They rolled the old blood.
Yeah.
Hey, Mill, turn your mic on.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, there we are. There you are. So, what do you got to say about this? Do you think Kansas City is still the best in the AFC West? Now, I don't care how many Super Bowls they have won. No question about it. You have to give them their due, their props and stuff like that. We said 9 championships. Yeah, okay, give them that. But see, the thing about it, man.
9 straight division titles.
Okay, division titles, right? Okay, but see, this is the thing about it. You keep playing the same hand, people gonna figure out what you're doing.
Well, but it took why it took them so long to figure it out?
I don't care why it took them.
It took them almost a decade to figure it out.
Ain't no decade. They won 3 Super Bowl. A decade is 10.
Hey, well, see, like William, I don't think they got figured out. I just think they got old around they just got old. I mean, you got stuff started happening. The running backs weren't the same like Pacheco. You got guys suspended at the beginning of the season.
I agree.
When injuries start piling up, it's gonna catch up to anybody.
I agree.
I mean, they get
It's gonna take a couple of years for the rest of the three other teams to get the stench off. I mean, Kansas City has dominated that division for so long, and the rest of the other 3 teams, the Chargers, the Broncos, are just starting to do something, and the Raiders. I mean, the Chargers and the Raiders, they ain't done nothing. They spinning their wheels. The other 3 teams are just spinning their wheels.
Man,
So until they get some more division titles, get some more division championships, then yeah, Kansas City is still the best team in the West, AFC West.
all right, okay.
Can't judge us off of one season.
Well, guess what? See, I might be a little biased because I don't like Kansas City.
You don't like nobody.
Yeah, well, that's you too. Okay, all right, okay.
I don't like no team.
Oh boy!
Don't try to single out Kansas City. Single out the whole NFL that you don't like.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Well, William, here that is kind of true. You don't like too many.
No, not at all. Okay, all right. Y'all peep my car.
Oh my god!
Okay, I got found out. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, I'll take that. Okay, man. Shucks.
I'm back.
Let's see. Okay. I got you. I got you, Mill. All right. Now, let's see. What's next?
49 of the Seahawks.
I got the Seahawks.
Hold on, Dad. Hold on 1 second. Before we get into this, Roma.
Yes.
You said you talked about how we was gonna throw the block part and
it's
everything.
Gonna be a Brock Purdy block party again.
What?
Okay. Since you want to say that, acknowledge this other thing. When did I tell you we were going to lose that game?
After y'all lost to us in the final game.
No, before that.
Well, yeah, you probably told me this in September.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
yeah.
Okay, you can continue now.
So you called this 4 months earlier?
He did.
Listen. Mill called out, even though that our commander season was terrible. He called the split with us. He called the split between us. He said that they were no better than a first round playoffs, and he already said it. He said in September, if we win the division and get to the playoffs, we done in the first round. We done in our first playoff game. It didn't matter what round it was going to be in.
Yeah, he did call that. I remember that. Yeah. Anyway, anybody? Okay, are we still? Hey, Mill, you finished?
Yeah, continue.
Okay.
It's going to be another gold rush without Sam Donald. Sam Donald's not playing today.
This next one, right?
Who said that? He's playing.
Yeah, I'm hearing these
They
questions.
said it was questionable.
He's a game day.
Well, guess what? I'm calling this shot right now. By the second quarter, you're going to start seeing Andrew Locke.
Let me tell you something. If this dude got any kind of, if he wants to cement anything for himself with all the bad luck he done had, he better play this game here.
Like they said, they finished being the best team in the NFC. But over the last 8 games, he only threw 8 touchdowns and 8 interceptions.
Hey, he better pull a Willis Reed because that dude got to play.
Now,
Okay, I'm gonna say
now is one thing that everybody need to remember. The game that Seattle beat San Fran for the number 1 seed, there was no Trent Williams. There is a Trent Williams today.
I get
let me
that.
say this. I kind of disagree with Romar's take a little bit to this extent. I do not believe it's going to be a Brock party. This is the Rob Saleh revenge tour. The way this man has that defense going with a bunch of nobodies, he's gonna put his stamp on this game, and no matter who's at quarterback, he is sick in the dogs on.
Hey man, he's doing a phenomenal job. I mean, now he's at the top of the list of a lot of these head coaching jobs. I don't think he should do it. He's better off being a coordinator. But this dude he's doing some phenomenal work.
No matter who the Seahawks got at quarterback, the house is coming after him.
So
Give me the Niners.
I'm guessing to travel.
I'm taking the Seahawks still.
I'm going with the Seahawks in that game.
I got Seahawks.
I'm in Seattle. Now they still had the best record in the league, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, and they didn't get there by accident. So I'm going with the Seahawks. And I
When they send that house, it ain't gonna be an accident either.
Well, I mean, keep in mind them.
I'm telling you, he's sick in the dogs on him.
Kittle's not playing either.
All right, we're gonna see. Hey, James, who you got?
I got Seattle. Ain't no way in the world you're gonna beat Seattle.
All right.
And you got the 12th man too.
Right.
Remember that.
Okay, Mark, who you got in this one? Mark.
I'm going with Seattle in this game.
All right. Okay. Moving right along. So that's it, man. It's gonna be a party here tonight.
Well, you know what? I always say this about Seattle. You got to go up there to play. It takes a lot out of you. I don't know what the weather is like up there today, but that flight takes a lot out of you going there. I mean, I know the 49ers might be used to it, but I will say this. I will say this much. If the 49ers win this game, saying it now, they're going to be the team that represents the NFC.
Wow.
It's going to be a sunny day in Seattle today and 51 degrees.
51
Well then, you know what? Hey, Milk, I'm changing my pick. I'm going San Francisco.
Okay. I'm going to stick with Seattle.
So Mark is going to cross over.
This is the Rob Saleh revenge tour.
Yeah, I got to go with Seattle. With San Francisco. San Francisco. Hey, you got to do. Hey, Chubb, you got to do that. You don't know how long he's going to be able to throw the ball, if he can throw it at all. The weather ain't working out for him, and you got a dude that's called a defensive coordinator that's got. He's called up a dude that ain't played. I ain't seen Eric Kendricks in about 5 years. They got this dude playing middle linebacker.
Hey, Mill.
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying is the defensive coordinator revenge tour. Yes, he's done a fantastic job with putting bits and pieces together to make it work. But when you get Trent Williams back and you got a depleted wide receiving core and you don't know which one of them gonna show up and have a great game.
Next man up.
That's facts. That's facts.
No, that's a fact. Every week, Pearsall out or this dude is out. You don't know who's showing up.
But having now they had a question. They went to Philly with a questionable Trent Williams and won. This week they got a fully healthy Trent Williams going to Seattle. And remember, they put up 42 on Seattle in Seattle.
He ain't fully healthy. Let's not kid ourselves though. Let's not kid ourselves. He ain't fully healthy.
Yeah, he's healthy, a little bit healthier than what he was last week.
Now, people
Nah, he healthy enough to play. You just don't recover from hamstring injuries like that.
Nah, bro, that's a month-long process.
Somebody lying. He 100% somebody lying.
I'm calling it 100% because he's able to go out there and play. It ain't bothering him that much unless they shooting him up with that juice.
Yeah, they'll shoot him up.
They shooting him up with that. I guarantee you. He getting some of that juice, bro. So there ain't no way around that.
Yeah. You better believe that. You better believe that.
Well, I'm still sticking with Seattle. Like, yeah, because I have
you ain't never seen a Seahawk, but you gonna find out what one look like when they dead today.
Well, look, I was believe it or not, the last team I had was the Seattle Seahawks, and I just stopped. I
see why you don't like no teams in the NFL. You like that one.
Well, Romar, he was liking that squad when they had beast mode and all that going on.
So he liked when they had Steve Largent.
He ain't like that play since the Super Bowl.
No, ever since they got ripped off they screwed themselves in that Super Bowl. William been good.
Oh, you ain't like them. Oh, so you ain't like them when they was in the AFC.
I like them. I like all the way up to when they lost until they lost that game when Pete Carroll. Now I know I'm gonna get some blowback on this. I said Pete Carroll blew that game. You guys said Russell Wilson had the chance to call it audible or
yeah, he did. But it's Pete Carroll because he called the wrong play.
No, but Russell Wilson's instead of being a company guy, he should have changed that play at the line of scrimmage.
Absolutely. Man, you give the ball to Beast Mode. So I've been upset about that ever since then. What, we're going 12 years now?
Hey, let me ask you this. You see how the coaching carousel going around.
Oh, man.
I ain't seen a black coach's name come up yet.
Who's name?
I ain't heard a black coach. I ain't heard one black coach's name.
Well, if you do hear him, it's tied to the defensive coordinator position.
See, that's ridiculous.
It is crazy. And let's see. And one of those brothers. Now, who is it that got that Giants coaching job?
Ooh, Harbaugh.
It was like, man, look. The ink on the paper when they fired him, the ink on the paper hadn't even gotten dry yet. And
well, he didn't put the ink on the paper with the Giants yet. They still working out some kinks, but he's gonna be there. He's gonna be there, coach.
Here's the deal. See, they supposed to have that Rooney Rule in place. They didn't ignore that rule because I ain't heard nobody else interviewing for that job. Period. Which they weren't. I mean, they weren't. It's obvious that a black wasn't getting that job.
It's almost like it was in the making.
Yeah, they forgot all about the Rooney Rule, didn't they?
Oh well, they didn't ignore that. That's why Brian Flores got that lawsuit, and he realistically, I ain't saying the Giants job. To be honest, I wouldn't want that job, but he deserves a job.
Oh, we done already requested to try to interview him for our opening.
And what happened?
I mean, ain't nothing happened yet. We still don't have a defensive coordinator.
But why the Commanders they didn't fire their head coach?
Nope.
Is anybody surprised that Tomlin hadn't gotten a call yet?
He said he's gonna take a year off and enjoy life for a year.
And rightfully so.
His wife done basically told him, "You taking a year off, bro."
He needs it.
I mean, we either looking at Brian Flores. We done requested an interview with him. Raheem Morris. We did hire Doug Williams' son to be our new quarterback coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
But see, what people don't realize with Mike Tomlin, nobody believes this. I grew up back there. That is the hardest head coaching job in the NFL. Pittsburgh. I'm telling you now.
I agree.
That is the hardest coaching job in football. For that, I mean, the fans there, the people there in Pittsburgh, people don't realize the history. You done had a lot of black players that's done great things in that city. That's brought them Super Bowls, et cetera, et cetera. That is not a black-friendly town. And for that brother to go in there for 20 years, whatever it was, and to do what he did, hey, that's the hardest coaching job because everybody was against him. Everybody was against him.
Oh, yeah.
And every time Pittsburgh lose 2 games in a row, they look at everybody talking about firing. So I imagine for 1 year, he want to be able to take it 1 year just to say, ain't nobody threatening to fire me. I'm relaxing. I'm doing it. He went out his way.
Hey, Mark, do you think they fired him, but gave him, but didn't want it to be public, so they gave this gracefully easy way. They just said that he's stepping down, like he gracefully bowed out.
No, I think what it was is I'm being honest. I think he went in and said, "Look,
I'm
if
done.
y'all ain't willing to spend no money to bring me a quarterback here,
Right.
if y'all ain't willing to put me in some type of position to win, because Pittsburgh don't like to pay anybody. I mean, they don't.
Oh, yeah, they cheap.
I think, and see, this is the whole thing that people tend to forget. And this is a history of it. And this is why growing up 40 minutes from there, I never cheered for him. Anytime they've had a great black athlete, Franco Harris was 300 yards away from breaking Jim Brown's record. They didn't want to pay him, send him to Seattle. I mean, anytime it comes time for any African American that has done great things in that city, as an athlete, towards the end of the road, they always get done wrong. And I'm pretty sure Mike Tomlin went in there and said, "I can't win with this mess y'all got up here. So either we spend some money or I'm out." Well, hey, they don't spend money there. So he said, "I'm out." I don't think they fired him. And Pittsburgh don't. Hey, in my lifetime, I've only known the 3 coaches in Pittsburgh. They say there was 4, maybe one before Chuck Noll. They don't fire you. ain't no getting fired. But they ain't paying out top money to anybody either. So whoever gets that job, good luck to them.
All right, so y'all know the overall total of coaches that Pittsburgh has had, because this was a debate on Facebook.
So okay, hold on. See,
since 1968, it's only been 3.
It's only been 3. So, yeah.
Since 1968, it's only been 3. You're talking damn near 60 years.
Yes, but in franchise history, the total number of head coaches in franchise history,
I don't know, probably
16.
16.
It's 16.
Well, everybody was getting fired until Chuck Noll got there, then I guess.
Yeah. You remember, I mean, Pittsburgh been around since the 1930s.
Like I said, everybody must have got fired until Chuck Noll came.
I'm about to say, because none of us was alive at the time.
Yeah. Facts. I'm not disagreeing that.
I mean,
but we talk about
if you want to call coaches, let's talk head coaches. This was a debate I had with you the other day. We talking about, like, I mean, it should have been worded head coaches. You know what I'm saying? So
even still, the answer still would have been 16.
Yeah, but hey, no, you gotta remember Art Rooney. The way he got the Pittsburgh Steelers is he won. He beat whoever the other dude was that owned them at a card game. So I mean,
that's how it should have been worded. Only the Roonies have had 3 coaches. It's only since 1969 or 1968. Since then, it's only been 3. Still highly impressive. Record is never going to be broken. But that's how the question should have been worded. When you talk about franchise history, we're going back to the 1930s. Well, since his owner had them, then yes, it would have been 3, about to be 4.
Well, like I said, if it's been since the 30s, then I mean, they didn't have 16 coaches. I mean, your lifespan at that time was about a year and a half, and you was out of there. So, I mean,
look, a lot of things weren't even invented yet. Google wasn't invented.
Well, Google had the answer. Google had the answer. Hey, where we all with these picks, man?
When invented then.
Right. Hey, James,
Hey, what?
James Sparrow just sent me a picture, 4 pictures of him with his day with the Steelers. Hey, James, who is that you're with?
That is Franco Harris, Jerome Bettis,
Yep.
The bus.
Ronnie Lott, and Hines Ward.
Hines Ward. Yep.
You said Ronnie Lott.
Yeah, the Mel Blunt. I'm sorry.
Oh, Mel Blunt. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, if you ever meet that dude in person, I'm sure that's an intimidating looking brother.
Yo, these dudes, man, are like I was at a gala with them, man, and you know, the steel curtain and all of them. Yo, they are the hell of a personalities, bro.
Wow. Hey, when was this?
Go ahead, William.
No, I was asking James, when was this taken?
This was taken.
When was this taken, bro?
What's this? 26 and 2024.
Oh man. Okay. Very cool. All right. So now, are we done with the games for today? We're done with the games for today and tomorrow.
No.
For today. All right. So tomorrow we got the Texas and Patriots.
You know, I'm going out on a limb here. I'm going all the way out on a limb, and I'm taking the Texans. I know they're playing in New England.
That's not going out on the limb.
No, the only thing I'm worried about. The only thing I'm worried about with the Texans, their best receiver is out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And C.J. Stroud got to be better. He's got to do better with carrying the ball. He's got to do better.
I don't know.
Hey, you know what? I tell you what. Nobody believes this. That dude has not really been that great to me since his rookie year.
Who that?
C.J. Stroud. I don't trust him at all. I mean, he was getting. I'm gonna be honest. He was getting shook up there in Pittsburgh for a minute. He must have had 4 or 5 fumbles. I'm like, what's going on with this cat?
I don't know. I mean, he put the ball on the ground. I don't know, man. He looks suspect.
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
I don't trust CJ Stroud, and they got to go to Foxborough. No. I don't trust that element. And Drake May, and I actually think Drake May has had a better season than CJ Stroud, and they had him in MVP conversation. So something tells me this element of Drake May versus Josh Allen is not done this season. I'm going with the Patriots.
Yeah, I got to go with the Patriots in that game. Plus, again, like I said, CJ Stroud I don't trust. I mean, but on the back end of it, Houston probably got the best defense in football.
They do.
If that defense can keep them damn low-scoring game, Houston got a chance of winning that game. But
I agree. I agree with Mr. Sparrow. If it's any way low scoring,
if that game is low, if that game is low scoring, look for an upset.
If this game is cold.
No, but their offense ain't right. Their offense ain't ready though. They got a great D, but the offense ain't there. They're guaranteed. They put 30 up on Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh defense ain't worth nothing.
This might be a motivational game for the offense. If the defense can hold them down, hold New England down, which is going to be good.
But we all know Houston offense not like that though.
No,
it isn't.
brother.
That's why I say the defense. If the defense can keep the game low, they have a chance of winning. If not, it's lights out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. It's lights out.
I'm sticking with Jim. I'm sticking with Houston.
I'm going Houston, but if you think about it, the second half of this season, Houston had pretty much been the best team in the AFC.
And keep in mind, they're on a 10-game winning streak.
I tell you what, if I want to be selfish with it,
6 to winning their division.
And it's again, it's because of that damn defense they got, bro. They
12
pumped.
5 or something like that.
Everybody else been winning too.
They pumped.
Everybody in the playoffs been winning too.
But
Well, you know what? I tell you what, the selfish side of me is saying I want Houston to win because if they did win, and if Buffalo wins, the AFC Championship game would be back here in Houston, where I could get a ticket to that game. So yeah, that part will work.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at you, Mark. I ain't mad at you, Mark.
Save your money. Houston not going. You save your money.
I got Houston going up there in Foxborough upsetting Drake May.
Yep.
Nah, you know what? I thought that dude with Drake may have been a lot of hype, but now that I didn't got to see him a few times, man, he's a bad dude. I'm going to go with New England in this game. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, James, I got Houston. You got Houston too, right? And Roma.
Isn't it snowing in Foxborough?
I ain't going against.
Hey, look, they playing in Foxborough, but it ain't Tom Brady and his magic.
Yeah. Mill, who you
They
got?
gotta face
I
a
got New
real
England.
scary, hungry Houston defense.
All right. Mark got New England. And who you got?
And that Patriots defense ain't bad either.
Yeah, but the one thing that New England got in their favor, they don't have to deal with Nico Collins today. He's out.
Yeah, he's out with a concussion.
So I'm strongly relying with my pick on Houston defense.
Hey, but let me tell you something, Romar. They got this dude named Higgins. Remember that name?
Jaden Higgins.
Whatever his name is.
And Noel too. He's also on there.
Yeah, don't forget about him.
Don't sleep on him.
Yeah. I agree with you on that one.
That wide receiver core is deeper than most people think it is.
And the other thing that's weird, how we talk about coaches and getting credit. Ain't nobody giving his brother D'Amico Ryans no credit at all.
Nope. And you want to know why, Mark? Because keep in mind, now everybody
They're waiting for him to lose.
No, because not when the way it started. They started 0-3, and they were calling for his job then.
But hey, living here, I'll be honest with you, it must have been the rest of the media because wasn't nobody calling for his job down here. They knew eventually he was going to kick it in place.
Yeah, and which he did. He got them riled up, man. They've been
on the roll. And CJ Stroud got hurt for a time, and then you had the back David Smiles, and he won all 3 games he subbed him for.
I hate to say this, but I'll be honest with you, that might have been the only talk down here. They was like, "Why take this dude out?" I'm telling you, nobody. I hate to say they don't trust this. They don't trust CJ. And William. He from Upland, so I root for him. Went to Ohio State, root for him. But hey, man, this dude gets rattled.
He does.
Yeah, and that's
2 plates. Who you got?
Issue too.
2 plates. Who you got?
I got Texans.
All right. Yeah, it's okay. All right. Okay, let's move right along. And the next game.
You got the Rams at the Bears.
Oh boy.
The temperature's gonna be in the single digits in this game.
I'm gonna tell you now. If the weather is bad, Kev, if the weather is bad, I'm saying it now. I'm going with Chicago.
Yep. Yeah.
And if Chicago wins this game,
it's gonna be bad.
If Chicago wins this game,
yeah,
it's almost a guarantee. You can almost guarantee if they win this game here, they play at home next week again. You can almost guarantee they win it.
Oh man. I'm taking Chicago. I'm taking Chicago.
Okay. In Chicago tomorrow, snow showers in the 20s.
All right.
Hey, you know what? People tend to not do when it comes to this. I was a critic of him last year. And man, this dude, Caleb Williams, is bad, man. I mean,
he's a bad boy.
Yeah. I mean,
he'll bad.
Caleb Williams is not going to be a factor in this game.
He's coming
Caleb Williams is.
I never disagree with you, Mill.
20 degrees and snow tomorrow in Chicago.
Mill, I never disagree with you.
Caleb Williams is not going to be a factor in this game.
Explain on
the Rams are not going to be able to tackle the Bears in the snow.
Yeah. Oh no. And I saw a clip yesterday. I believe it was on ESPN, and they were talking about Caleb Williams, man. Some of the remarkable throws that boy is able to do, right? He was able to make. And so, but no, I picked the Bears a long time ago. I'm going with the Bears.
You know something else people don't realize. You know what? You got Matthew Stafford playing out. I see he'll probably go off after I say this, but you got him playing out there in 20-degree weather with a bad back. You got Puka, who, in my opinion, a great receiver, but you ain't done nothing but played in warm weather your whole career. Now you coming to the freezing cold.
Give me the Rams.
He doesn't do too well in cold weather.
They're not going to be able to tackle Calvin Nungai in the snow. They're just not.
Also,
that's all they get.
And they got a tight end that's been playing off the chain.
Speaking of bad,
yes, they do.
Matthew Stafford is 1-8 in playoff games under 40 degrees. 1-8. Let that sink in.
Yeah, he doesn't do too well in cold weather.
No, I'm telling you, if Chicago wins this game, they're going. That's going to be the team that goes to the Super Bowl out of the NFC. Because
they're going to run the football.
They get to play at home again the next week.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
that's all they got to do is run the football. I don't care who's taking the snaps, as long as they're running the football, they good.
But let me ask you this question.
In this situation.
But let me ask you a question.
In this situation, huh?
Well,
NFC Championship game, San Francisco, LA Rams.
No.
You know what? I tell you what, Chicago wins this game tomorrow. It'll be Chicago against San Francisco in that cold, and I think San Francisco they ain't gonna be ready for that.
Gong showed you got Gong on that one.
But you wanna know something else, bro, Mill? You notice how the difference a coach can make in a team, because last year we thought Caleb Williams was gonna be out the league.
Kevin, come Monday morning, I just need you to say, well, Roma was right.
If this was a Gong show,
that's all I need to see Monday morning.
All they got.
Well,
Ben Johnson got
again.
Well, hey, look. It
Ben Johnson got one job: run the football.
He had one job to do as the offensive coordinator last year, and he couldn't get that right when he played against Washington.
Well, hey, you know what? It's a difference in what it makes a difference in what a coach can do to a young quarterback. Because last year we looked at Caleb Williams and we didn't think that dude was ready. You bring in the right coach.
And you about, man, he's overrated. He never won a game that counts. Well,
he still ain't really won a game that mattered yet.
So
he's not going to win this one, but they're still going to win.
So if that
because they're going to rely on the running game. Chicago's going to win, and they're going to give the credit to the running game. I promise you. They still going to say it's because of him. And they're going to still keep that same storyline leading on the next week.
Well,
can he do it? How I know? That's the same storyline they do to all black quarterbacks.
Well, the one thing they cannot.
The same crap, different toilet. The same crap, different toilet. He's gonna make it all the way to the.
Let me ask you this.
He's gonna make it all the way to. Go ahead.
If somehow Chicago don't win, this would be the first year in how many years that a black quarterback ain't been in the Super Bowl?
5.
I think you might want to go back a few more years. Last time that happened was when the Rams played Cincinnati.
That was 5 years ago.
5 years, you're right, Romar. 5 years.
Yeah, either Pat Mahomes or Jalen Hurts, huh?
Oh my God! Now get back to that. Let me ask you a question, Mill. I mean, I know it's a sensitive question, so I'm
good.
No, I mean, because it's serious when I say this. What adjustments do you think the Eagles need to make? Do you think Jalen Hurts is realistically the quarterback for that team?
You got rid of the OC. You already did it
again.
But do you
Birdman just said it.
well, do you get rid of? But do you get rid of the? Do they do something when it comes to AJ Brown?
No, we don't bother nothing else. Leave it alone. We added a few more pieces and we got rid of the right man. We got rid of the right man. That's it. That's it.
All right.
Now let me
Oh,
ask
let
you
me
that.
say this. Let me say this. No, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. I looked at the numbers because I've always said, you know, when it comes to trading AJ Brown right now, the way his contract is structured,
We can't get rid of AJ. Leave him there. We need that controversy. Leave him right
actually,
there.
Birdman, I'm sorry, but we can.
He's a problem
We
child.
can't.
He's a problem child, but we need him.
But check this out. It's not an easy trade at all. It's gonna be a scenario. All right, hear me out. The only way we trade AJ Brown right now is a scenario like we trade AJ Brown for Justin Jefferson.
Little bro, we can't. We gotta have him, little bro.
I know. I understand that. I understand that. Trust me. I'm on your side on that. I understand that.
We got rid of the right person.
But
we got rid of the
we
right
have to.
person. Should have been earlier, but we got rid of the right person.
Now that's the second. That's the second part. Hold on. That's the second part. Let me get to the second part. Now we did get rid of the problem. He's still a part of the Eagles. He's still gonna be part of the staff somehow, some way, whatever. But he's not going to be the one calling the plays. Great. He's not going to be the offensive coordinator. We are going to bring in an experienced guy to steer that ship. Now, y'all got to understand one thing. This was our down year. This is our down year. Remember, we go up and down like that. You know, we make it to the Super Bowl, first round exit. Made it to the Super Bowl, first round exit. What do you think is going to happen next year when we have the experienced guy to know how to call the plays and design these guys to be open? Now, did AJ Brown request a trade? Yeah.
What, a second round exit next year?
As long as he drag y'all asses, I don't care. But we would get to that. We get to you know, have an experienced coordinator. This could take off now.
Exactly.
We could have Brian Daboll. We could have Mike McDaniel. Me personally, I want Mike McCarthy, but he's not even on the radar. He's not even on the radar. But even though AJ Brown requested this trade, that don't mean it's going to happen. Then that don't mean bringing in the right OC will fix all of this. Just stay tuned. Just stay tuned. We gonna hire the right guy, and he's going to fix all of this. And then you're gonna have to deal with us next season because Howard already at work. I don't know about your GM. My guy already at work.
He had no choice but to.
It's ski mask season has begun already. So while y'all want to throw out the AJ Brown trade rumors, just remember, our guy don't get hosed. So if he does, just imagine what we get in return. Just keep that in mind.
What? A new pair of shoes.
Our GM ain't your GM. Okay. All right. That's why when Jalen Hurts in the lineup has been BTA. Because our GM is just better than your GM.
If y'all trade AJ Brown, a whole new library of books.
He ain't going nowhere, man.
No, he ain't going nowhere. We collecting trophies over here. Y'all just collecting memories.
Oh, Lord.
And scandals. And things of that nature.
Well, we ain't got no scandals in DC.
Y'all ain't know what y'all want to call yourselves. Y'all still want to call yourselves the Redskins. Y'all still want to sue each other for it. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And we live 2 hours away from the stadium. There's more Cowboy fans than it is Redskins fans and Commander fans and football team fans. So I don't know, bro.
Ooh.
Hey, look,
I honestly don't know.
You ain't gonna let that go, huh?
I ain't got nothing to do with who somebody like in the state of Virginia. You like who you want to like. That's that's your own free will to like who you want to like. I ain't the one putting the gun in nobody's head and saying that you from Virginia, you gotta like the Commanders or whoever else.
Obviously,
Honestly, I don't care. Honestly, you more worried about it being more Dallas fans or anybody other fans in the state of Virginia than I am.
It's y'all city. Y'all let them take it over.
I ain't never gave it no thought and don't care.
Y'all keep letting folks take over your territory. So hey, that's on y'all.
Hey, look, that ain't on me or nothing else. I could care less about who anybody like. I know who I like. That's the only thing that matters to me. So don't bring everybody else in it. I know.
Hey, look,
I know. I'm a Commander. I'm a Redskin fan. Whatever. I'm a Washington fan. I don't care about who nobody else like.
You sure you can talk more about the Chiefs and Pat Mahomes than you do the Commanders? You sure about that?
What? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm a Commander fan. Yeah, and I like Patrick Mahomes. You can't hold nothing against me about who my favorite quarterback is. Even if I love my quarterback, I like Patrick Mahomes better. He different.
Might as well be a Chiefs fan. You're gonna be all.
No, I might as well be the Commander fan that I am and like another player.
Amen.
Let's get that one right.
Okay, we'll see. You can speak for yourself. The rest of you guys, I don't know about them.
I ain't the one that switch up on my team when it's a game that let's not do that.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I don't know. Where is Mr. Galloway at anyway? Is he all right? All right, so that concludes our NFL picks, right? We got all the ones out the way. So we gonna kick this thing into another gear. It's 412. I got my guys on here, Mr. Almiak, Mr. James Sparrow, Mark Daniels, the Boston Gurus with us. I have 2 plates and 5-2 with me. That WB is holding it down in the studio. Oh, it's about to get off the rails. Well, I guess we like to call Soapbox Saturday Part 3. Ain't that right? 2 plates.
Yep. Our new weekly series. Oh yeah.
So let me ask you a question, Kevin, because I heard you laughing back there. Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
With this coaching carousel going on right now, you talking about offense coordinator. Didn't the coach that went to the Cardinals, didn't he come from Philly?
Yeah, he did. Gannon, right? I think it's Gannon.
Well, Arizona fired him. Y'all can't get him back?
That's interesting.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh yeah.
I can't. My headset dropped.
Oh, and Harbaugh has agreed to be the coach, so it is official.
Yeah, he got a 5-year deal.
Yeah.
What you guys saying?
John Harbaugh got a 5-year deal.
It's official now. So
200 million.
What?
Now.
How much is it worth? Well, they gave him 200 million.
Yeah, well, like 5 years, 200 million.
No, hold up. I didn't see that.
I didn't see that part either. Or at least I didn't see their posting on it. Now, having said that, do you think Harbaugh is going to take the Giants to the promised land eventually?
Nope.
You don't. Okay, it's fair.
The best job out there that I think of they keep thinking of the Baltimore job. I really think the best job right now would be the Atlanta Falcons.
I was wondering about that too. I was gonna say either Atlanta or Miami. Because you can,
Well, Miami got to get another quarterback.
yeah. But let's look at
Who
Atlanta.
about to be the New York Jets quarterback?
Huh?
Who about to be the quarterback of the New York Jets?
Tua.
Yep.
Yeah, that might be the best place for him. Because if he plays terrible, they play terrible. They can be terrible together.
And he might last maybe 1 year over there.
Because I'm going to say this, and I know it's hard. We talk about black coaches. Hey man, I don't know how Aaron Glenn got a job.
Oh man. Thank you for saying that.
Because of what he did in those few couple of years with Dan Quinn in Detroit.
But Romar,
Yeah,
I'm all down for the black coaches. This brother does not deserve that
I
job.
understand what you're saying. I'm down for him too, but that's why he got the job of what he did as a defensive coordinator over there in Detroit.
Yeah, I know. I get that, but what I'm saying is, how does he still have a job?
Now, to your point,
they getting tired of throwing away money on coaches. They at least gonna let. I can respect them. At least let them get another year because they quick to fire a coach after 1 year.
Yeah, because they got a lot of they got about 3 or 4 coaches on their payroll still, don't they?
Yeah. If you outscored over 570 points for the season and you leave with no takeaways for the entire season, that right there.
How do you have a job?
Exactly. But you fire Harbaugh and Tomlin is stepped down. And then of course go back to previous week where all them coaches we knew was gonna get fired.
Hey, all right, Kim, I understand. Look, I understand what you're saying about Harbaugh and Tomlin.
Yeah.
But respectfully, just wonder if Harbaugh and Tomlin say, all right, it done ran its course with Baltimore and it done ran its course in Pittsburgh.
They're gonna do great somewhere else. Yeah, it's time for both of them to move on.
Yeah, I mean, like I said,
especially Tomlin. He 19 years tenure, man. It's time for him to go. New blood.
Now, I mean, it was. See, to me, it's almost like it's very hard for especially a black coach to hold something for 19 years. It'll take a toll on anybody for real.
Yeah, that's not going to happen in a lifetime. That's not ever going to happen in a lifetime.
No, you would never see another black coach. You're lucky to get 5 years out of him.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, he I would love to see him on TV. If he never coaches again, which I'm sure he probably will, but I would love to see him on TV. Or I would love to sit 3 hours, calling the game. I would love to see that.
Oh, you can bet he's getting phone calls.
Yeah.
You can't tell me he ain't getting no phone calls.
Oh,
He's
no
getting
doubt,
phone calls.
man. And the only one who made Pittsburgh relevant all these years. He's never had a losing record in the 19 years he served.
You can't touch that.
No, you cannot. And to me, I think he's one, if not the best, to me, the best coach in our generation. So I think when I made a question yesterday, I said, in my opinion, I think who had the better run between Harbaugh and Tomlin? I would say Tomlin.
It's even. It's even. Both of them only 18 and 19 years. You only got 2 Super Bowls between both of them.
Yeah, but here's the difference. Harbaugh done had a couple of losing seasons, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had 1 or 2.
I mean, what Mike Tomlin did. See, this is part people won't bring up.
It's unprecedented.
You may not ever see that again.
No.
Right.
You ain't.
See, again, I think he's in the hardest market for the way the fan base is, Pittsburgh's the hardest, without a doubt.
Yep.
Yeah, they tough, man.
What this brother did was remarkable. To me, he's a Hall of Fame coach. He goes in. I mean, we speak of some great coaches out there. You're getting the Hall of Fame. That ain't won one.
Yeah, he definitely going in. He's definitely going in.
It's about time for Buffalo to get ready to get mounted on them Anheuser horses.
Okay.
Which horses?
Okay, or get stampeded, or they're gonna get stampeded by their own buffalo.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's about to get interesting. It's about to get interesting.
Okay.
All right. So let's talk about the NBA for a second.
Oh yeah, let's talk about Webby with his new bald head.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And Mill favorite player booing his own fans.
Oh yes. Let's talk about this one, Mill. His one of his fake. Well, I can't maybe not say favorite, but.
Yeah, y'all talking about that. Hey, how's my sound now, Dad?
Milwaukee.
What?
Yeah, we talking about we just about to get into the NBA. As far as
Okay.
Milwaukee,
I'm here. I can't hear somebody's TV. I can't hear y'all. What was somebody?
I don't know.
Well, what's the question, Calvin?
Okay, so to him on what he just said, Milwaukee's like turning on turning on their own fans for all of a sudden. And Giannis is like, okay, bump y'all or whatnot. So what's going on in Milwaukee? Or have anybody heard about what's been going on?
No, all right. See, this is the thing this the root of it all.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows that this team, this Giannis Milwaukee, they need to part ways. Everybody knows Giannis needs to go. The only problem is with Giannis's contract, he's damn near impossible to trade. Make a long story short.
Mm-hmm.
So the fans know it, Giannis know it, coaches know it, everybody knows. It's gonna take about an 8 to 10 team trade to trade this guy, and he's not gonna go to the destination that he desires. So they're just waiting out these years until it's a feasible time in place to trade. Is all it is.
I think I blame more on the GM than anything else. Cause I saw an article the other day of how the GM has been like as far as the way he's been doing contracts. I think his name is let me see what I can pull up. John Horst is a GM. He's been hiding behind the 2021 championship like it was the elite management when it came to Giannis carrying the franchise. Every move he's made has been panic, overreaction, or incompetence. He overpaid Miles Turner years late and locked the Bucks into an expensive and flexible core. He traded for Damian Lillard, broke the roster balance, then cut him and stretched his contract over 5 years, putting dead money on the books through Giannis during Giannis's prime. He fired Mike Budenholzer, hired Adrian Griffin, fired him at 30 and 13. Then he panicked hired Doc Rivers. That's not strategy. This is chaos. The result, multiple first-round exits with a generation of players. That's general management failure. With no cap space, no draft assets, no margin for errors. So
What y'all talking about?
the GM for Milwaukee, how he just messed everything up.
Oh, Now, we talk about GMs. We talk about Dallas GM. Milwaukee GM might be the worst one in the league.
Ain't been that way for a while. That's why I jumped off the bandwagon.
Well, and
Hey.
you know, and what's crazy is Mill called that months ago too.
Hey, but you know what was so funny this week?
What's that?
WB boy got invited back to the locker room and was scared to go back there.
Who died?
No, Ja Morant. He wanted to talk. He was talking trash to one of his teammates. Old boy said, "Come on, let's go back to the locker room."
Woo.
Ja was scared to go to the locker room with him.
Soft as hell.
Yeah, he can't keep writing checks that is can't cash.
That's fair.
So from South Carolina, he's not about that life, huh?
No, he ain't geeky with it.
No, he claimed to be a gangster.
Yeah, when he with his boys though.
He
See,
claimed to be a damn gangster.
But when it's all fun. See, it's different when you by yourself versus when you around your boys.
Yep.
You know, they all act tough, whatever. Oh, when you by yourself somewhere, everything just hits a little different. And let's see. As far as let's go with this thing. And the Clippers are on the way to coming back though. All of a sudden. So yeah, they won 11 out of 13 lately.
I tell you what,
They'll fall back off.
I'll say this real quick.
Yeah.
I ain't ever been so disappointed in a player with promise the way I am with Ja Morant. This dude was destined to be the face of the league. And now he's at a point when it comes to the trade deadline, don't nobody want him.
They don't. He's a problem child.
He gonna be out the league. He gonna be out the league, and he ain't gonna have to. First of all, and I've been saying, the first person he need to think once he out the league, and he over there in China playing, he better go sit down and look his daddy straight in the eyes and say, "Thank you, Dad, for messing my career up."
His pops. Thank you, Dad. Thank you,
But
Dad.
you know that ain't gonna happen.
But you know what he should do? He should look at his dad in the face like on the movie Antoine Fisher when that man knocked on that door and that lady said, "Yeah," because that's what his daddy did to him.
His daddy going to China with him.
Yeah, and his daddy gonna get locked up soon as he get over there.
Show on the road, baby. This ain't gonna be it. This ain't it.
Oh man,
this show going worldwide. You can make the gunpoint justice out in Thailand, I think.
Oh, so what do y'all think about that guy who dunked on 4 Grizzlies the other night?
Nasty worse.
Oh man.
And you probably never hear from him ever again.
Ain't that something?
I said, no wonder Ja want to get traded. But imagine Ja to the Miami Heat. How is that gonna work?
It wouldn't work because Pat Riley ain't gonna play with him. See, Pat Riley ain't gonna play that game with him. See, he wouldn't be able to handle it.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I think I forgot what the other team that was interested. I know the Heat was involved. Was it the Kings?
I haven't heard any other spots.
It might have been the Kings. It was the West Coast team. I think the Kings were interested in him.
Oh God.
Hey, that'll be an entertaining line of him and Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
Dad's favorite player, Roman's favorite player.
Oh boy.
That'd be real interesting.
Oh yeah, and OKC is still holding it down. They finally beat San Antonio earlier this week, and Wemby's got a new haircut with his shaved head.
Is that the reason why they lost?
I don't know. I think that happened after that game, but yeah, OKC still got the top spot. Not much is really going on in the standings per se. So okay, now we're
I
going
still
to
gotta find a team to root for.
well, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, you still got Detroit and OKC still available. If you want to jump on,
I kind of like what Detroit got going on. I really do, but it's just nothing. It's like you're going shopping. Nothing is blown. I haven't been blown away yet.
oh no, well you still got the whole second half of the season.
Yeah, it might take me the entire season. I don't know, but I can't decide on an NBA team this year. Cause like for real, I was going to hop on the Pacers bandwagon until the Tyrese Halliburton injury. I got to see how he come back from that.
And here's the sad part: the Pacers are in last place in the conference.
Yeah, and I was really liking Tyrese Halliburton's game. I really was. But so it's like my fan club is just on reserve. I might see how that pan out. So I might not even have a team this year.
You know what? At this point, Mill, I would just take a break from the NBA as far as which one to jump on because nothing really has moved the needle per se. To be honest with you.
Yeah. And then whatever fan base I land on, they ain't gonna like me because I am the most disloyal NBA fan that's out there.
Oh my god!
Like I don't care who you. If I don't like my fanhood, my loyalty for you is paper thin. When Jordan left the Bulls, so did I. I mean, I went. Look, I'm the guy that went from the Warriors to the Cavaliers in the middle of the NBA Finals.
What?
It's still New York basketball over here.
Yeah. Y'all know which one I'm talking about. The one where Draymond Green got suspended.
Oh, for his infamous soccer kick.
The pickle punter. Oh yeah.
Hey, you know he picked up a flagrant foul last night for nothing.
Oh man.
Yes, that one.
Hey, is anybody gonna talk about the real number 30 being retired in Charlotte finally?
Say what now?
The
real number 30.
What you talking about, Willie?
What, Dell Curry?
Yep, they finally retiring that number.
Wow.
Took them long enough.
Yeah. And the next number need to be grandmama's.
Well,
it's 4 jerseys that the Charlotte Hornets need to retire.
I tell you what, Muggsy Bogues needs to be.
That's what I was about to say. It's supposed to be number 30, number 33, number 1, and number 2. Matter of fact, that whole starting 5 of the Charlotte Hornets, all their jerseys need to be retired.
Oh, give me them names again.
I'm gonna say it like this: Kendall Gill, Muggsy Bogues, Larry Johnson, Dale Curry, and Alonzo Mourning. All their jerseys need to be in the Raptors.
What about Kenny Gaddison?
I ain't care too much for him.
Glenn Rice.
Well, yeah, Glenn can go there.
Oh man.
Give me Glenn. If it had to be a 5, give me Glenn Rice over Kendall Gill.
No, won't no better Charlotte Hornets team than that original 5 that they had with Kendall Gill, Muggsy Bogues, Larry Johnson, Alonzo Mourning, and Dale Curry.
They had a guy. They won't do it because his life got cut short. But Bobby Phills, was a player that I think would have been headed in that direction if he
I
ain't
remember Bobby Fields. He played for
get
UVA.
he got killed in that
Oh
game.
yeah, in the car accident.
Him and David Wesley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What time this game come on?
It's hey,
It's on now.
hey, why you tripping? David West had a solid career in Charlotte too.
They didn't have some good players there.
Yeah.
But Alonzo Mourning needs to be retired there. Muggsy Bogues. Del Curry, of course.
You can't forget Grandmama.
You know, you got to put Larry Johnson in there.
Definitely got to put Glenn Rice in there.
Yeah.
Well, if you put Glenn Rice in there, you might as well put Tony Delk in there too.
Oh man.
You laughing, but Tony Delk was a problem with him and Glenn Rice together in Charlotte.
Yeah, that's true. But I say out of all of Glenn Rice was the best shooter.
Oh man, that dude was money.
No boy.
He won a better shooter than the original number 30.
Debatable.
Ain't nothing to debate about.
Both of them was money.
Ain't nothing to debate about. Who got the most 3-pointers?
Mm-hmm.
Glenn Rice ain't nowhere close to Dale Curry in 3-pointers made in NBA history.
In NBA history for the Hornets was probably the same.
Remember, Dale Curry was the original all-time leader in most 3-pointers made in NBA history.
See, now we having the Jordan T-Mac conversation. Let's not go down that one. Let's not do that.
Huh?
Let's not do that because Glenn Rice, in that case, Glenn Rice would never been healthy enough to be as good as Del Curry. Because he was one of the most durable guards too, and he had a more consistent years, more consistent time. So statistical categories, Del Curry is going to get Glenn Rice with that. In some categories, not all of them. Because I don't think Del Curry got Glenn Rice in total points. I just said score, not pretty much a shooter. All right, so what else we got with the NBA?
Okay, well, that's the main part. Oh, Mel, let's go to your favorite topic. Point shaving in the NCAA.
Oh yeah, somebody on this show called that a month ago. And I don't know who it was. Somebody said that this sports gambling and sports betting and stuff, it was gonna be something dropping on the NCAA, and it was gonna come out next week, but it never came out the week before. It just came out like a couple of days ago. Somebody on this show said that this was going to happen, and I don't know who it was. Does anybody remember?
Ooh, it could have been Mark. Who knows?
I need to know.
It wouldn't surprise me.
I need to know who was that.
Or it could maybe Derek. I don't know.
You got the article of Calvin.
I gotta pull it up. It was the one you sent me yesterday. Let me see.
I had to switch devices, so I can't pull it up and stay on the screen.
Let me see what we got. Many college players among dozens charged in a point shaving plot. This is the one you sent me yesterday. All right. So let's see what we have here as we pull it up.
A lot of mid-major teams.
I think, let's see, more than 39 players on 17 Division One teams resulted in dozens of games in the previous 2 seasons being fixed in the gambling ring. Okay, so the schools that are named in the indictment. Here we go. Abilene Christian, Alabama State, Buffalo, Coppin State, DePaul, Eastern Michigan, Fordham, Kennesaw State, LaSalle, New Orleans, Nicholls State, North Carolina. James Ferris gonna hate this one. North Carolina A&T, Northwestern State, Robert Morris, St. Louis, Southern Miss, and Tulane. Woo! Oh boy. All right. So let's see.
So that's how many schools?
It's 39 players involved with 17 schools.
And see, there was
17 schools.
no blue bloods mentioned. There was a bunch of mid majors.
Yeah. And there were a couple of HBCUs in there too.
But somebody on this show said that it was coming down the pike. And I can't remember who that person was.
I don't know either. We might have to go back to the clips from last week.
And you know how many clips it's been, bro?
Well, I don't know.
That's a lot of clips.
We just got to find the right one. But
we've been machine gunning these things all year long already, and we ain't got to February yet.
That's kind of scary, ain't it? I mean, we only 3 weeks in the new year.
I told you it's just going up after this.
20 of the 26 defendants played college ball during the 23-24 season or 24-25 seasons. Oh man, let's see. Okay, 4 of the players charged, Simeon Cotto, Carlos Hart, Kamian Shell, and Umar Karisi, have played for their current teams in the past week. So the alleged incident occurred during the 23-24 season.
Hey, Mr. Sparrow, y'all talking about the college scandal?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we.
Oh man, your school on there, Mr. Sparrow.
Yeah, well, you know, I think it had something to do with the trainer or something like that. I don't think it had anything to do with the players or anything.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, I was reading.
Something about the trainer. I talked to coach the other day, so he informed me that we ain't got nothing to do with the players.
Okay, that's good, but it's still terrible.
Okay, yeah, that's a terrible look. It's a terrible look.
Well, the way they got this stuff set up now, it's been got out of hand.
Absolutely, it's been out of hand. It's just coming to light now.
See, this is what all that NIL. This is what all comes along with this. And hey, I know. I'll be honest. I've been betting on games for years, so this ain't no new thing. Now all this stuff with the players fixing games and all that. Now that's a whole different beast.
That's a whole different,
yeah. That's why I disagree with you to an extent, Mark. This ain't got nothing to do with NIL. This sports gambling been going on since for long now. The thing that it is now is social media is so accessible to it. It has brought it to the forefront. Because it's social media and doing it online. This is how they getting caught now. They've been point shaving. This ain't nothing new. Point shaving ain't nothing new.
That's been going on since back in the days, since my days. So I know.
It's just an easier way of them getting caught.
Yeah, it's a mess.
With the NIL stuff, there's more money to spend and more money to get caught with. Absolutely. But this is a social media thing.
Right.
And we're gonna see it's gonna be more down the pike, and I can't wait to see.
Oh boy.
Because there's gonna be some blue blood. I think there's gonna be some blue bloods involved in this at some point in time.
So you think it's gonna be a lot more schools evolve as we sit and wait, right, Mel?
Yep.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
Yep.
we just barely scratching the surface.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, here's the main thing. This coming Monday, we got the final championship game. The Hoosiers against the Hurricanes. Who you got? Indiana or Miami? This Monday night.
Miami gonna pull an upset.
And it's in Miami, by the way. It's in their own backyard.
Miami's gonna pull an upset.
I tell you what. At beginning of the year, if you'd have took Indiana to win this, the odds was plus 100. 100 to 1. I think when you get down there to Florida, that weather is a little different. Breathing a little different. Humid.
That guy.
My heart say Miami, but I'm going with Indiana.
Oh boy. Now,
When
Mark,
it comes to championship games, I can't go against the U. I can't go against you when it comes to championship football, man. It's all about the U.
I think this is one of those games where I got a weird feeling. Mark, you gonna love this phrase. Everybody got a game plan until they get punched in the mouth, and I got a funny feeling this may happen because Indiana's been blowing teams out all the way up to this point, and then they're gonna run into a buzzsaw, and then you got a home crowd that is starving for a championship in their house.
Yeah,
And
but Carson Beck make me nervous.
So are you? So you still having trust issues with him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. It's fair. It's fair.
I'm still pulling for Miami, but yeah, Carson Beck make me nervous. But man,
yeah. I see. My thing is, it all comes down who's going to have the better defense between them two.
Oh
That's
boy.
gonna be the big story because both defenses are good.
Buffalo had a turnover, but they was all sacks.
Oh yeah.
Offsides. That was a fucking.
And this one of them plays, man. They can be like, they had it, but you can get caught if you ain't careful.
Poor Buffalo.
Oh, and he didn't get it, man.
All right, so
yeah.
All right, so fellas, what else we got on the agenda?
Let's see. All right, we covered the NBA, we covered the NFL, we covered the championship game. All right.
How about them Lady Gamecocks?
You know, Don stealing my girl, right? Yeah, Don stealing my girl.
Yeah, they revenged that early defeat they had against.
Man, oh man, oh man.
Well, Don, my girl Louis Vuitton, Don, they don't start playing until March.
My favorite basketball coach is who?
Louis Vuitton, Don, she don't got them girls going until March. All this is just a warm up for her.
What? Did you see her assistants with the shirts? My favorite coach is. And they had her face on the shirts.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's my
You
girl
want to know
right
who
there.
kicking themselves in the foot though?
Who is?
Temple University for letting her go.
They ain't want to pay her.
And look how that turned out.
Hey, but you want to know something?
What's that?
The player of the year in women's college basketball is in Iowa State.
That's too early for that, Ro.
Hey, I'm calling my prediction early because
Hey,
that girl
that
at
girl can
Iowa
ball.
State is balling.
Yeah, I watched that girl at Iowa State. She tough.
Oh yeah.
She had a 5 to 7 game tail, a 30 or better, 30 points or better, double doubles.
Too early, Mo.
I call everything early.
It's too early. It's too early, man.
I call everything early, Mr. Spur. I see into the future a little bit too quick.
Man, oh man, oh man.
But ain't nobody that been putting up numbers like her.
Hey man, that girl. Hey, and you can't move her out the paint. You ain't moving her. You ain't moving her, Roman.
I know you're not. She put you in that spin cycle, and it's over. I ain't never seen nobody with a 3-inch vertical get 12 rebounds.
Hey, that little girl barely get off the floor, get every rebound there is.
3-inch vertical. Oh man.
Hey man, that lady. Hey, I'm telling you, she like Rick Mahorn. She's a modern day Wes Unseld.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you, like,
I'm serious.
Her post game is immaculate.
Hey, and she clears out space when she do that turn.
Yeah, it's over.
That's it.
It's over. Lights out, James Toney.
And she you with that turn, she gets that ball in that paint and do that turn. Everybody gets cleared out.
Iowa State women's basketball.
Yeah. And Denver's up 3-0 on a field goal. Yeah. Oh man, oh man.
About to be 5 o'clock. I gotta call Galloway, see where he at, see what we gonna do.
What's it? You said Iowa State, right?
Yep. Is her name Audi Ford or something like that, Mark? Or Izzy Ford?
How about Audi Suggs or something like that? Whatever her name is. Hey, man,
Addie Brown.
Nope.
Hey,
It's
Audi Crooks.
yeah, there you go.
Hey man, that little girl gets up on that paint and do that spin, it's over.
And she putting up the same numbers that she put up last year, but they look even better this year.
Oh, come on, man. Uh-oh. Buffalo's toting the rock over there.
Uh-oh. I told you. I'll be back.
Oh, why did I go here? Audi Maniac. Oh, Audi Matic. I think that's what they call it, Audi Matic.
Oh, geez. Yeah, because like I say, college is starting to heat up now. Now you got conference play going on. You know, I just watched UConn and Georgetown. That was a really good one.
Oh, I watched Kentucky. I watched Kentucky come back on Tennessee.
Yeah, I caught the tail end of that. So yeah, you got one of my favorite ones is like, you know, we got conference in season in play, conferences going at each other, March Madness. Yeah, I mean, in a couple of months, man, it's gonna be something. So yeah, it's definitely starting to heat up now, as far as, you know, in conference play.
But
Yeah, and there were a lot of buzzer beaters too. early in the week. Several buzzer beaters.
So who you liking right now?
Well, it's hard to really say, but I mean, I'm liking somewhat UConn, but they almost let that one get away. So it's really up in the air for right now. UVA won their game earlier, so I'm just waiting to see how the ACC shakes out. I'm always like an ACC, Big East type, maybe a little bit of SEC. You know, see how that goes. But I can't wait till when March comes around. But yeah, man. But
Didn't I see somewhere they had Duke number 1?
That's right there. Let me see. Let me go back.
I know it's a little too early for I told you so's, but it might be I told you so.
Well, I tell you what, Denver in trouble.
Patrick
Surtain,
Surtain
his arm.
He done.
It's his arm.
Yeah, he done.
Who?
Patrick Surtain.
He done hit his shoulder. He got that thing where he just lost feeling in his shoulder, down his arm.
Yeah.
Oh, this season over.
Hey, he had that injury a couple weeks ago, didn't he?
Yep.
Now he got dead arm. He got a dead arm. Damn, you don't need him going in the tent.
That's not a good recipe right there.
Woo, buddy.
See, you know what? Like, I can hear this now from Romar around 10 o'clock Sunday tomorrow night. You're like, Kev, I try to tell you, man. Like, look, and the crazy thing is, me and Romar are dead even in points in the pick'em league. So right now, I mean, like, and those games that we obviously on all but one pick. So this could be a make or break between both of us by the end of tomorrow night.
Well, you know what, fellas, I ain't gonna lie to you. The highlight of the week for me, I was able to talk to my brother Romar, called him, spoke to him a little bit. I'm just glad he's back in the mix.
Oh yeah.
You know, we can talk about these games and everything all day long, but to have a brother in arms go down for a minute and see him come back up, that was the most important thing for me this whole week.
And I appreciate it, Mark.
I'm not gonna lie. I had to call him. I said, "Man, you good?" Because we got a bond. We a family. We a family here.
Yeah.
And when somebody go down, regardless of where we at in this country, is reaching out, making sure everybody's good is the most important thing.
Yeah.
And my man had me worried. I said, I gotta call him. And I ain't gonna lie. I heard his voice, talk to him, man. It felt like 1,000,000 pounds was off my back.
Amen.
Because this show don't flow without him.
Amen.
And I'm just grateful that he made it back in all right, and he's back to doing his thing.
Amen.
Man, all I can say at the end of the day, what happened to me, it happened to me for a reason, because I ignored I might have been ignoring the good Lord through other people that been telling me I need to be worried about my health. And God got a funny way of showing you things when you don't want to listen to him when he speak to you through other people.
Absolutely.
So when you don't want to listen to him through other people, he said, all right, I guess I'm gonna have to show you myself.
Yeah.
And that's how I took it.
Okay.
And truly.
Well, you weathered the storm.
Yeah, and it was an eye-opening experience for me, because the things that I was doing, I have no desire to do right now. I was smoking cigarettes, everything. I got a whole pack of cigarettes. Don't have a desire to smoke one.
Oh man.
I've been around people doing smoking, drinking, all that. You know what I'm drinking while they drinking? I'm drinking water or juice.
That's what's up.
Man, look, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Roll on,
Like,
man.
like I tell you, like, man, when I told the people in the rehab, you got 7 days of my company. That's all you gonna get. They like, how you know you ain't gonna be here longer? Because I'm not gonna allow myself to be here no longer than 7 days. You told me what I need to know. You helped me get to this point.
Yeah.
I know if I don't help my body, if I don't help my brain help my body, then I'm gonna be stuck where I'm at. That ain't the case.
My thing, health is power, bro.
Yeah.
And that's my motto, man. Health is power, man.
You know, sometimes, I mean, I've been blessed to not be in that realm of having any major health scares, but live every day thinking it could happen. So I try to make sure I do the right thing,
right,
to try to do my best to prevent it from happening.
Yeah, and then the best words that they gave me, they was like, we know that you ain't gonna change everything that you do in your life or you was doing before this happened. Say, but it's a word called moderation. You can do it. You can do it here or there sometime, but don't get too greedy with it. I'm sitting here thinking about it. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I saved myself $3,000 a year because I was spending almost $300 a month on cigarettes alone.
Hey man, a pack of cigarettes costs about how much now, Romar? About $10? I don't know.
$10.
It depends on where you're at. It's $15 in New York.
See, I never had the desire to do it, but people think, oh, you can just quit. Hey man, that's not an easy habit to quit.
It ain't.
No.
But the thing is, it's so crazy because they was talking to me and be like, how can you do this just cold turkey? I say, well, you can do anything cold turkey when your life on the line.
When your life is on the line.
Hey man, it becomes a whole different aspect of what's happening around you.
Yeah. They be like, how can you have such a strong will? Because I have a strong will to live. I have a grandson. I got a mother. I got sisters. I got nieces, great nieces that look at me as that strong person. And I have never, ever once in my life been the type that depend on anybody for anything. Besides,
hey, you know something? Denver got this ball here. Let's see what they're gonna do. Well, yeah, they there.
Oh, they scored. Or did Buffalo score a touchdown?
Buffalo? No, I meant Buffalo. I'll tell you what. I'm telling you, at this pace, Denver can't beat them at this pace.
What you say, Denver? What?
They can't beat them at the pace of the game. They can't beat them at this pace.
And Buffalo just scored a touchdown.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mr. Sparrow.
Yes,
Mr. Sparrow.
Yes, sir.
Them Anheuser-Busch horses running wild.
Yeah. It's still early. It's still early.
Oh my God. Oh boy.
Hey, what I was ready to say? I was ready to say something to you.
Yeah, look, I'll be sitting there yelling your name the whole afternoon, Romar.
Don't worry. When the show over, I'm gonna call Galloway, and we're gonna be coming to pick you up, and we're gonna be going to see Mill and sit up there with Mill, and me and Mill gonna have us some cold zero sugar sodas and and talk trash and look at this second game.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Man, this McCole Hartman keep getting on championship teams.
He find a way to get him a ring, don't it?
God. And he catches and he catches clutch touchdowns. How does this dude
If
keep
he don't
doing
catch
that?
a clutch touchdown, he make an impactful play on special teams.
Yeah. I'm like, how does this dude keep doing this?
I have no idea. And it's fun. And this is gonna be the part nobody's gonna mention until after the fact. Wouldn't that be funny?
Two great drives. Only thing Buffalo scored and Denver didn't. Two good opening drives, both teams. But Buffalo got 7 and Denver got 3. Okay.
Well, outside of that pretty much covers everything.
Pretty much love.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Mills, it's up to you, man. What else you got? I think we got everybody.
Hey, you know what? We talked about the NBA earlier. We have brought up the NBA earlier. I do have this. No one's really brought this up, but how do you guys think about the way the Golden State Warriors have been handling Jonathan Kuminga?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
This dude is scoring 20. He's a 20-point a game scorer. I don't know what happened between him and Steve Kerr, but this dude can't get off. He ain't even dressing at this point.
That's wow. Yeah, I heard he hasn't played since before Christmas, matter of fact.
This is, if you ever want to see a player that's getting ruined, it's this young man right here. The Warriors won't say anything. Steve Kerr ain't putting this dude in the game. He ain't even dressing.
I don't know, man.
And when Draymond is saying in the locker room, he is not the problem, then who is?
I don't know. It's a messy situation, Mark. I don't know what the deal is with that. It's a lot. It's a lot more to the story than what is being told and whatnot. Because he hasn't played in a month.
Hey, now Denver, they can't even handle the ball off without something going wrong.
I don't know. Oh, I got a big one for you. What's going on with the Lakers? The Lakers, I have no idea what's going on with them. They losing teams like they should not be losing to. They lost. They got blown up by the Hornets. They lost to Sacramento.
Mr. Sparrow could probably.
Oh, I can tell you what's going on with him.
I want to tell you
Rich
the
Paul
truth.
opened his mouth and caused and started some confusion in La La Land.
Yeah, but you know what? That was happening before he said this. The Lakers ain't played good. I know this is going to sound crazy.
Yeah.
They haven't played good since LeBron came back. I know they don't want to do it, but they're now at a point where they might have to move on from him. Because Austin Reeves comes back. They was playing good. Had it going, Luka. They haven't played good since he came back.
LeBron, it's all right to come off the bench, LeBron, at your age, man. You done serve the game well. Sit your ass down, and when they need you, come on in.
Yeah, you already got your podcast. What more do you want? You got your co-host from your podcast show as your coach.
Put your pride aside and stop thinking you need to start at this age, man. And as long as you've been in the damn league.
You know something though? And here's the problem. Also, he done been in the game too long. Rich Paul needs to know when to be quiet too.
Yeah, man. I know the love of the game. Hey, look, when you're that kind of guy, you hate to leave the game. But man, come on, man.
I tell you what's going to be an ego breaker for him. I don't think he's going to make the All-Star team this year. And if he does, he does. I nothing against it. But
They gonna vote him in.
he ain't played enough.
Yeah, they gonna. Yeah.
He's
But,
gonna
you
get
know,
LeBron's exception rule.
Yeah.
well, you know something. I'll put it to you like this. It's just like they was talking about Anthony Davis. Kendrick Perkins said something that made me laugh, but I agree with him. They said, you know, they need to really do they need to do research on this dude's body. Because ain't no way a dude this big, built like this, he is that fragile.
He's soft. His head.
I mean, well,
I'll tell you what, I'll say this. Mr. Sparrow,
when you go from 6'1" to 6'11" in the summer, it's kind of hard not to expect your body to not be fragile.
Yeah, but that was 20 years ago. He didn't matured into a grown man.
And he still ain't drunk enough milk.
He ain't got no damn work ethic, man.
I don't think milk's gonna make a difference in this case.
And I'll tell you something else. It's at a point where, and I'm serious, I say this, and younger players, probably younger guys, get offended. They couldn't have played in the 70s and 80s. Ain't no way. I mean, those are real men. And to me, it's the disservice to the men like Mr. Sparrow and Mr. McAdoo and men in that era. Those were men. Those were grown men. What we seeing now is to me, it's just an extension of AAU. I mean, there's no toughness. They get scratched day out for 2 weeks. I mean, it's a mess. It's a pure mess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that kind of wraps up everything else.
My brothers.
Yeah, I believe so. But yeah, man, just stay tuned for those developments with Kuminga and the NFL. I mean, NBA trade deadline is fast approaching too. So,
well, like it was said, you got some of these guys that I don't see how Doc Rivers survives any longer. I mean, this dude. I mean,
oh God.
You know, I mean, I hate to say it, it's over, man. I mean, it's over. I mean,
I can agree with you on that. Another one need to sit his butt down.
I mean, Doc, I don't understand how he ain't happy just being in the broadcast booth. They give him a job every time he gets fired.
Yeah. He need to just he need to relax.
I ain't never seen a dude to get so many jobs, broadcasting after he gets fired.
You need to relax.
When he took the Milwaukee job, we talked about it a year or two ago. I said, I don't know why. I mean, he's setting himself up to get fired.
Yeah, he need to relax.
The one question, Mr. Sparrow, I wanted to ask Mr. McAdoo, and I didn't think about it. I thought about it this week.
Mm-hmm.
He was an assistant for a long time.
Yeah.
In the NBA. Was there ever any opportunities for him to become a head coach? Or did he want to do it?
He didn't want to do it. Mac was all right where he was at.
That's a smart way to be.
Yeah. He kept his peace, man. He kept his peace. He said he wanted his peace, man. And to be on the sideline, mentor these guys on the side, being on the bench was cool for him.
Yeah, because there was a group of them with guys like him, Tree Rollins, Larry Smith.
Lonzo Mack. I had a crew.
Oh, because I'm like, I didn't see
Pat had a crew. None of them guys got in trouble, stayed out of trouble, stayed out of harm's way, and all that good, because he had a good supporting cast around him.
Now, he had a guy, I ain't seen him in a while, Keith Askins. He was waiting for, I don't know if he's still down there in Miami. He was part of Pat Riley's crew. Udonis Haslam, but Udonis then kind of got into the broadcasting thing. He's doing fantastic, to be honest with you.
Hey, Y'all see that NBC done dropped that bag, and Jordan said he ain't doing no more interviews.
Are you? Oh man, come on, man. Josh Allen going off. What?
What is the issue with Mike now?
I don't know. Well, they done gave that man $80 million, and he said, "I ain't doing no more interviews with NBC."
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, they'll be getting some of that money back. I mean, it might. Trust me, he ain't just taking their money and leaving.
Well, you know, Mike don't care.
Yeah.
But see, it's guys like Mr. McAdoo that open the doors for guys like Mike.
Yeah, very true.
You know, and
I'm pretty sure McAdoo was probably one of the reasons that he went to North Carolina.
well, you had him, Walter Davis. I mean, them dudes open the doors.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie Scott, they open the door.
Mm-hmm.
You know, then like I said, then you get, and and this is why the support system for me is minimal. I came from the CIAA, Mr. Sparrow and the MEAC. We keep talking about it. And we want to know when the MEAC is finally going to do something for this man,
Mm-hmm.
and because it's long overdue. I mean, these schools, these conferences, especially the HBCU conferences, they got to recognize the pioneers that got them to where they at.
Yeah. That's my thing. You know, that's what I'm going to be promoting. I got somebody at the table for me right now, so we're going to see what happens this year.
Buffalo has fumbled the ball. Look like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're going. Yeah, they sent me the paperwork. I'm on the list.
You need to be on. You should have been in.
I'm on the list. I'm on the 2020. I'm on the 2026 list for 2027. So we'll see.
No, they need to do something.
They just sent me an email about the next nominees. So we'll see.
Well, we're gonna
If
do
you
it.
get in, let us know, because we will be there to see your introduction.
Well, I'm gonna partner with Mill, and we're gonna start inquiring to why this needs to happen.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep you updated on it. I'll let you know when we need to raise hell. Okay.
Well, yeah, please let me know, because
Yeah. I got the right crew. They don't know. I got aces in the hole right now.
That needs to happen.
I'll go down there on the campus.
I got my crew right here. Shoot, they right there. They right there in Virginia.
I'll go down there on the campus and raise it.
Right there. So yeah,
Now let me ask you, Mr. Sparrow, did you ever have the opportunity to play against Marvin Webster?
I was a freshman. He was a senior. We beat them in the championship down there in Baltimore my freshman year for the MEAC championship.
Okay.
The human eraser.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? His son went to Temple, and I think they both passed. Well, the son passed away playing.
Wow.
Yeah, he had a son that was like around the same height. In the late 90s, early 2000s, that went to Temple to pass, and then Marvin West. I said, wow.
Yeah, the human eraser.
You know, it's weird because when he came into the league with the Denver Nuggets, he wasn't developed. But by the time he got to Seattle, man, he was a bad dude.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. You ain't going in there. You ain't going there any old kind of way on him. I tell you that. He's scraping stuff off the backboard.
You know, I know when my sister went to Morgan, I think he had just left, but they had a couple guys there that was pretty good. I remember there was a guy there named Garcia Hopkins, I think.
Garcia Hopkins?
Yeah, it was at Morgan that they say was pretty good.
Yeah, they had a nice crew, man. Billy Crum, Marvin Webster, Eric Pencil, Eric Evans.
Yeah, Eric the Pencil Evans.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and him was overseas together.
I remember my sister used to talk about them dudes. He said, man, they got a guy named Eric the Pencil Evans.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's amazing that the talent that comes out of those schools that people never really get to see.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And it's crazy because I was looking on Prime today and they got a game on with Kentucky State and Central State. You never would have seen that before.
Never.
The two black schools being able to see that.
But the coverage they getting right now, man, I'd have shown up. I probably would have put through my name in the draft.
Well, you know something? It's crazy because a guy I grew up with, his son played football there. It's been about 5 years ago now, at least. And man, he was the best receiver in college in football, but he didn't get the coverage. Elijah Bell.
Yeah, that coverage meant that's big time right there.
And I think he might have got a shot in Seattle or something like that. But how do you? I mean, he got MVP in the Celebration Bowl. He did everything. Didn't get a sniff from the NFL.
Yeah, it's all about coverage, man.
And yeah, that coverage can do a whole lot.
That's all about coverage. And back then, you black schools wasn't getting in no damn automatic bids to no doggone team.
They were barely getting put in the newspaper.
Yeah. I was blessed to go to the NIT my sophomore year. Now they getting automatic bids. You know what I mean? Like you win the tournament, you in.
You know, in the late 90s, Coppin State was getting some NCAA bids for a minute. I don't know whatever. I mean,
with Joe Pace.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? They had an article about that dude, Joe Pace, I seen a couple years ago where he was up in Seattle. I think he might have passed.
Yeah, he did. I'm in touch with that whole crew when he transferred to Mount Eastern Shore. Reuben Collins and Joe Pace and Talvin Skinner and Billy and William Nelson.
I remember Talvin Skinner.
That's when they went to they the first HBCU that ever be invited to the big dance.
Boy, I haven't heard that name in a long time. Skinner.
Hey, he was tough.
Talvin Skinner.
It's funny because Mr. Sparrow was talking, and I said when my sister is at Morgan, I heard the Garcia Hopkins guy, then Eric the Pencil Evans. I ain't even want to mention him because I didn't figure I didn't know how. I said maybe that name might not even come up. That's one of the first names he mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
But them schools had some players. You remember at Union when we had Keith Valentine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Hey guys, Denver just scored. Now it's 9-7, 9:33 to go in the second quarter. So what did you guys think? I'm still sticking with Denver.
Where we at, Ro?
I'm right here. That ain't nothing. They about to go. Buffalo about to get the ball and go down there and go up 14-10.
This gonna be one of them games where the last team with the ball gonna win. I'm serious.
That Buffalo meat, man. You know what I mean?
Man, don't worry. Josh Allen about to get the ball back, and them horses about to run wild again. Them Anheuser's.
That's okay.
We'll see. Okay. Hey guys.
All right.
So what else we got? We close out today. Anything? Let's go around the board right here.
I think that's it.
All right. Hey James.
Yes, sir.
The Bird, man. We really appreciate you coming on each and every. You know, you get an invitation every Saturday anyway.
This family, man.
You always got a seat at the table, man.
My family, man.
Right. Any last words, Mill? Where's Mill? Mark, any last words?
Yeah, well, I mentioned it earlier. You know, the key to my week was being able to speak with Romar, making sure he was good, and him being back in studio. That was the most important.